Welcome to another beautiful track workout. I'm gonna try to run back the same workout that I tried to do on August 20th in my last 2 videos ago. I'm gonna try for about 5:58 to 6:05, 6:03 pace, about 3:52 per K. So we're doing 8 Ks of work, and that's it. Now, it's important that I keep the warm-up super easy. Don't want to overcook myself before I start running the hard paces. Sun is right overhead. It's about 1 o'clock. Warmer, definitely, than last time. But I'm just gonna send it, see how it goes. All right, I misjudged the warm-up quite a bit. Finished on the other side of the track, but just paused my watch. The band is practicing right now, so audio might be so-so. But again, plan is 4 times 1K, 5-minute break, 4 times 1K, all at between like 5:58 to 6:03. It is warm, and I don't feel the most recovered, but I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so for the sake of my camera gear, I'm gonna take my shirt off and cover up my really nice camera. This next segment is probably gonna be just music and maybe some GoPro shots, because trying to talk during these sections is really tough. And especially trying to carry one of these too. It's only like a pound, but trying to carry those for lots of minutes just gets really annoying and really fatiguing. And I want to just focus on the workout here. Had a BPN Go Gel right before I started that first rep, actually. This stinking filming stuff while trying to run it's annoying, dude. Make sure that's on my face, dude. Why is that always on manual focus? Anyway, so about 2.5 minutes until this 5-minute break is over. But that first set felt absolutely terrible until the fourth one. I mean, I don't know, dude. It feels like my fitness is just not improving. Maybe I'm just too fatigued from just trying to hit it a little bit too hard coming back from injury. But maybe it could be the weather. Maybe it could be the shoes. Got my Newton Fate 10s. And I think that's going to be my race shoe. I think I'm done with those distances. They feel kind of clacky. I don't know. Kind of feels like the Saucony Kinvaras that I used to have. Just feels like when you hit the ground, it just slaps instead of giving you back any power or bounce or anything. And these feel really good. So I think these are going to be my race shoes. I'm going to get a new pair, break them in a little bit before the race, but I think these are the shoes. This next set of 1Ks, I think I'm going to do like 6:10 to 6:15 pace, just back it off just a little bit. Today, that pace just feels too fast. I mean, everything is okay. My muscles are good. It feels like my legs don't have it in them today. So, could be fueling, could be the weather, could be I'm not hydrated enough. I don't know. But I'm just going to keep on doing the training. I mean, it's okay to fail during training as long as I hit that number I want to hit at the race. And even then, it doesn't even matter. It's just running. So remember that. It's just running. Okay, I gotta do some more just running now. 10 seconds. So that workout was hard, like always. I think what I'm beginning to realize over the last few months is running shouldn't be done always alone. I think it's meant to be shared. I mean, just running alone all the time is starting to get really old. I think that's also becoming pretty prevalent in every single area of my life. Just with my business and everything, and just feel behind in life in general. I think if I just start working toward being in a community, like just making more effort to do things with other people that have similar interests, whether it's train with other people or just making that effort to meet more people and just have more community, I think would really help. When you surround yourself with other people that are pushing you, then you go a lot further. You can only go so far by yourself, so fast. And I think I'm just now at that point where I need other people to keep me accountable. And on the outside, it can seem like a lot of people have it together, but I think everyone struggles with stuff like this. And there are points in life when it just gets harder. You just have seasons where you just battle things. So good morning. It's Friday, about 7:10 a.m. Already had my coffee, a bagel with some honey, and I'm gearing up for the long run for this week. Now, it's only been about 5 days since I did my last long run, and I need to be careful because I was looking at Garmin, and since I did that, I'm sitting at about 54, 55 miles for the week so far, or in the last 7 days, rather. I'd really like to go for another high effort long run, but I have to be really careful, specifically because only about a day and a half ago, I did my track workout. And so this is kind of the weird juggle that I have to do with filming weddings on Saturdays. It's not like a typical 9 to 5 job or 8 to 5 job where Monday through Friday you're working those hours. Saturday, you could do your long run. My training schedule is a little bit different, and it's a little bit frustrating sometimes, but I'm trying to stick to it as best as I can. I think today I'm going to try to go for 18 with 3 bouts at marathon pace. It's going to be similar to the 17-mile workout I just did on Sunday, with one of the stints being 3 miles instead of 2 miles. So I'm trying to work up to running longer distances at marathon pace, becoming more comfortable with it, and especially like this morning, it is about 53, 55 degrees. So I think today I'm going to get a good, real idea of where my fitness stands. Nine miles complete. That first rep was 3 miles at 6:47 to 6:52. Felt pretty good the first mile. All right, the second mile. Third mile was in a section that I hate. It's uphill, so it's pretty tough. But I got it done. Now I got 2 miles of recovery, and then I go in a 2 on, 1 off 3 times. Like I said, I gotta be careful because now I'm almost 10 miles in and I'm working on about 65 miles for the past 7 days. That's way more than I've done in the last couple weeks. So I just need to be careful. Tomorrow will be an easy run, then Sunday will be a full rest day. So definitely looking forward to that. But until then, there's still work to be done. I can definitely start to feel a fatigue in my legs. And my breathing's become more labored. Coming up on rep number 2, 2 on, 1 off. Oh God. Wait. Oh crap. I don't remember if I was supposed to. Oh, I think I was supposed to do 3-3-2. That's not happening today, dude. If this were tomorrow, maybe, and another day of recovery, and I didn't have a wedding, that's not happening today. Yeah, I was supposed to do 3. Make sure I'm not covering the microphone, but yep, 3. I had to stop for a minute. I'll do 2 miles of recovery and then 2 miles at marathon pace. I'm starting to really feel smoked. Starting to feel something in my right inner abductor. So it's not bad, it's just I can feel it, so I don't want to push it too much today. Okay, I'm making the executive decision to just finish out 17, finish out this loop easy. The thing happening right here is it's not feeling too great, so I'd rather not push it and just get to the mileage I need to today. It's getting closer to the race, so I'm not doing anything stupid anymore. I'll for sure hit training hard, but not hard enough to where it's gonna blow me out. So, all right. All right. 17. Time for breakfast and some water. Ice cold water. So for breakfast post run, I have 4 eggs. 2 of them are still poppy. 2 of them, well, 2.5 of them. 3 of them are overcooked, but it's okay. 250 batting average is still pretty good. And then I have 100 grams of oats, a scoop of BPN chocolate fudge chocolate protein powder. Is anybody else like me, where after a run, you don't really want anything except ice cold water? It just hits so well. I was looking at Garmin, and inside the stats for the run, it has this one called Training Effect. So this clocked me at a 3.3, which means that I am improving my fitness, even though right now, as I'm in the thick of it, it doesn't really feel like I'm improving. And sometimes you gotta take a 10,000 foot perspective and look at workouts now and how the paces you're running now, how they feel, how the heart rate is, and compare that to what you might have done 6 months ago or even 3 months ago. It's a good indicator. I'm increasing my fitness at a good rate, but then that also brings me to my point of I did 20 miles at threshold or closer to VO2 max during this 71 miles I've run this week. So that's like almost 30% of my mileage, and that can either hurt me or help me. And I'm really hoping that my body can absorb the training, because I'm not sure if my body's really absorbing all the training that I'm doing. I got to figure out what that missing link is. What's going wrong in my training that it's not absorbing all this training, because a 650 pace shouldn't feel that hard. I shouldn't be running at 175 to 180 beats per minute at a 650 pace 8 weeks out from the marathon. It should be a little bit easier, maybe like low 170s, high 160s. I mean, for the race, I'd like to be sitting at like 160 beats per minute starting, and then creep up to like 170, maybe 175 by the end of the race. And right now it's just looking like that's not gonna happen. It's looking like that it's just gonna be too hard, and I'm gonna try to push myself, and I'm gonna get to 16 miles and I'm gonna take a dump. So that's kind of where my thoughts are right now. That's where my training is, and I gotta figure out how to pivot, figure out the missing link, like I said, and really get this train back in the right direction, going on the right tracks, because I want that sub 3 so bad. That's going to be the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Hit the like button if you did like it. Do all the YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next run.